What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? The ACMGS Gamer here. Today we have a few little bits of news for you. If you've been living under a rock today, or if you haven't been on Twitter, a lot of stuff has come out recently. First, as you'll see on screen, Bethesda has announced join us for the Developer Direct presented by Xbox and Bethesda, featuring major updates from Minecraft Legends, Redfall, Forza Motorsport, and The Elder Scrolls Online. Yesterday there was a rumor that Xbox was going to have some sort of showcase, and it was rumored that Starfield would not be a part of it. And after today's official announcement, they actually tweeted following this to dedicate the proper amount of time for a deep dive into Starfield. A standalone show is in the works. Now, they say it's in the works. We don't know how long this is going to be. Apparently, it's going to be enough of a time to warrant its own show by itself. When this specific deep dive into Starfield will take place has not been revealed. I'm assuming that this next deep dive is going to be gameplay improvement based on feedback from the last trailer. And hopefully at the end we will get a release date. Now, as I have said in the past, it would not surprise me if Bethesda waited until the E3 period, being around June, when they decided to launch this game. It's been reported that the game is going to be out in the first half, so if they decide, hey, Starfield is going to release in June, they may end up not revealing the deep dive gameplay until the month of June, around E3. They don't want to give out all of their stuff too early. In my opinion, they're doing this Developer Direct with all of their other major updates to get all this out of the way before they reveal Starfield, because they know everybody's going to be playing Starfield. So, whether or not this stuff, the games you see here, Redfall, Forza, Elder Scrolls, whenever that comes out, nobody's going to be playing that. It's going to be Starfield. But moving on to good old Ubisoft. Ubisoft, through an investor call, they canceled 3 unannounced games and they delayed Skull and Bones a 6th time. They explain the move as a result of the company, quote, facing major challenges as the industry continues to shift towards mega brands and long-lasting titles that can reach players across the globe, across platforms and business models. They say, quote, games from this investment phase have yet to be released, while our recent launches have not performed as well as expected. In response to these issues, Ubisoft is delaying Skull and Bones and is also canceling the unannounced projects on top of the 4 it already canceled last year. For Skull and Bones specifically, the new target looks to be early 2023 to 24, which could potentially be, I think it's going to be April to next year, who knows. Assuming this means fiscal year, the soonest we'll see Skull and Bones would be April, and may be as late as December. They were reassured that for the next fiscal year, the investors were, that Ubisoft has Avatar Frontiers Pandora and Assassin's Creed Mirage and other premium unannounced games, including a large one. This, on my part, has led to speculation of what it could be. Could potentially be Beyond Good and Evil 2, though I think that's still being reworked from the last time that we heard. It would be a while since it would be out. So maybe it'll be the Splinter Cell remake, which would kind of go with the theme with Assassin's Creed of they're trying to rework the original games or redo the original games, give the players a little taste of something that they actually want to play before they move on to other stuff. So if it is Splinter Cell, that'll be interesting. When we will see Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay, more footage, I believe will be at the Ubisoft E3. It'll be a few months rumored after the game comes out, like in August. We should get some gameplay during the Ubisoft showcase there in June. And then this is just Skull and Bones. Last we heard, it was launching on March 9th, but today Ubisoft told investors there should be no Skull and Bones until the company's next fiscal year, which begins April 1st. And Yves Guillemot said, "We believe players will be positively surprised by its evolution. The additional time has already paid off and brought impressive improvements to its quality, which has been confirmed by recent playtests." They said postponing Skull and Bones' launch in order to have more time to showcase a much more polished and balanced experience and to build awareness. So, like I said, more than likely, they've improved on the game based on what players and people have been saying from the last time they showed it off. And that's it. That's all your little bit of news. For today, we have an Xbox Direct coming up, and at some point, we'll have a Starfield specific deep dive. Ubisoft has canceled unannounced games. We don't know what they were, so it's not really that big of a deal. And Skull and Bones has been delayed once again. None of this affects my current game status, and by that I mean what I'm looking forward to. Everything that I know of is coming out in March. I think it's March 3rd is going to be The Last of Us on PC, coming out to Steam and Epic, I believe. And then March 16th will be Jedi Survivor. I was going to say Fallen Order, but that's the first game. Jedi Survivor will come out on the 16th, and then there's a few other things that I'm interested in that are coming out. Hopefully Starfield will come out soon by the time I've played all those other games. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the future. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.